deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got a no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the 2023 AFC-NFC Pro Bowl. The NFC versus Lamar Jackson and the AFC.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's the penultimate game of the NFL calendar, AFC versus... Elliott now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown! A great effort there. 71 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Yeah, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 157 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got it. And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC has retaken. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On second and inches, Jackson. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense for the AFC set to go now.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
He's going to have the 1st down and then so.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Open man downfield. He's got it. It's his running back. And touchdown. A great play. Final seconds of the... Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The AFC offense set to take their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he goes out right around the 39.
243 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They find some open field here.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
That one good for 33 and a first. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter complete. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second down, they'll run it here. Oh, what a move. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball.
He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now, and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them, and they'll have to live with that for the rest of the year.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And that is trashy now.
For an AFC touchdown. Scampering home from... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Gets around him. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that,
if God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.